Hey guys, welcome back. Week 13 done. I will share all of my statistics for the week on YouTube, also all the revenue I have made this week on YouTube, and my sick daughter will be along for the ride. So please bear with any background noise and doors opening in the background. But this is real life, and my Monday videos are all about being authentic and real and focusing on what it takes to be a YouTuber and what it takes to grow a channel. So these things are part of that, especially if you are a mother or father. So yeah, please excuse the coughing. This week was a great week. Again, I'm always grateful for any subscribers. So even though I have 7,500 now, going towards 8,000, which is really exciting. I think any one subscriber is amazing to me. So I'm trying to keep it grounded and not like get my head in the clouds. And for me, that's not so hard to do, to stay grounded. So I did do I signed up for supers this week. So I've been getting lots of emails from Gmail, or from YouTube saying, you can start a community, you can start memberships, and they keep sending emails encouraging me to do that. So finally I was like, okay, I will look at this supers thing. I don't really want to, I don't have the bandwidth right now to do any kind of membership where I give people extra and anything extra, because I don't have anything extra to give right now. I just don't have the time. So that is something that I was willing to do with supers. I just looked on my phone this morning and I think I got a super. I don't know. I will share the screen capture of this, but it says $4.99. So I think that's what that is. So that's exciting to get $5 just from someone watching a video and being supportive of my channel. That's awesome. So I think that is really great. And I think at first I was like, I don't really want to turn it on because I don't want to make people feel like they need to pay me anything for watching my videos, because videos are free. But then I also realized there's a lot of people that really are getting a lot of value from my videos or other people's videos on YouTube, and they probably just want to give back because they know maybe they won't ever buy consulting or books or courses. They're just here for a little while and learning as much as they can and doing it on their own. And if they want to give back, I think that's a great opportunity to allow them to do that. So I think that was really cool to get one of those today. And I never expected like $4.99. that seems like a lot of money to me. Of course it's all relative, but it means a lot to me. Like getting 50 cents from someone would mean a lot to me. Some might think it's an insult, but the fact that someone took the time to get out their credit card and donate some money to my channel is, I don't know, it means a lot to me. But so I thought, wow, that was kind of cool, like another way to make income and to support this channel and to support me and all of that stuff. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think if people want to do it, they can do it. And if they don't need to, of course. So I don't think it's going to hurt my channel by having that on. So that was fun and exciting. And the other thing I realized this week is that I live in Finland, as many of you know that follow me. And excuse any coughing. I will edit out the ones I can, but if she's coughing while I'm talking, I'm not going to edit it out. But anyway, so I've been realizing, I've been trying to schedule meetings. My kids have so this is going to be YouTube real life right now, growing a YouTube channel. So I have 3 kids, and I have 3 kids in sports and activities after school. So I've been trying to schedule my meetings to where it works with Americans, because a lot of my followers are American, in the US based, and Canada. And I have a few in UK and Australia and stuff like that. So I need to have my meetings really late in the evening in order to accommodate those people. And the only time in my day that I can do that is after my kids go to sleep. So it was a lot more difficult to do after, being with kids all day, taking them to sports, making dinner, doing YouTube. It was just a lot to try and come down and focus at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night for me, because usually I'm in bed by 10 in order to wake up at 5 or 6 for my kids. So that I've learned from that, and I want to share that knowledge that I've learned. So I decided I'm going to have Saturdays devoted to growing my channel with regards to consulting, and then offer a few sprinkled in during the week when my daughter is at daycare, hopefully at daycare. And I do realize that some people don't want to do consulting meetings on the weekend. So I do know that is, something that might be a hurdle for some people. They don't want to meet on Saturdays, the weekend is for them. So I decided that I will offer a few during the week. But most of my time Saturday will be devoted to consulting. So we'll see how it goes. It works better with my schedule, and it's easier for my husband to wrap his head around, okay, you're doing this every Saturday now, instead of hey, tonight I have a meeting. Can you make sure if the kids wake up, you get them? You know what I mean? Or tomorrow I have a meeting. It was just too, my husband's an engineer, as some of you know, and he really likes to know things in advance. He's a planner, Like me, he could tell me, hey, can I go out with the guys? Or hey, can I go play battle? Or hey, can I go to MMA tonight or whatever? And I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, no problem, whatever. Yep, I can handle it. No worries. But for him, um, it's like a stress, and I can see it, and he wants me to succeed, but he also is getting very stressed by it. So of course there's all the like managing you need to do within your relationship and your family to make sure these things work out. So that is another reason, and the only reason I'm talking about this in so much in depth is because I think it is something to think about if you do start to do consulting or workshops or whatever you want to do, and just to kind of give you insight what I'm learning already. And that is the whole point of my channel, to help you to show you what it's like to grow on YouTube and what the experience is like. So I'm finally, I think I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to test out Saturdays and do like, like a normal work day on Saturday, like a 6 to 8 hour day on Saturday, and see what happens, and even see if people are interested in coming on Saturdays. Another thing that I did this week is I raised my price. So it was 60 an hour, now it's 75 an hour. And I'm also considering going down to 45 minutes. I think an hour is fine, like we have plenty to talk about, but I really would like to have a little bit of time in between meetings to kind of write up what I thought and all the things we talked about, so that I can send that to the client. And I would really like to do that right after the meeting, instead of like 2 hours later or 3 hours later after I've met with 3 other people. So that is something else I want to do, is like maybe have it be 45 minutes, 15 minutes to write up everything after the meeting, maybe have a pee break, grab some coffee, and then jump back into the next meeting, and then do the same thing after the next meeting. So I'm kind of thinking about that. I think it can all be done in 45 minutes, and then that way they will get a really in-depth write-up right after the meeting. So that's what I'm toying with that idea. I haven't done it yet. Right now I'm just going from one meeting to the next, and all of them being an hour long, but I did increase my price. And I have had people sign up at that price, so I have the confirmation that I can get clients at $75 an hour. So basically that's what I was saying. And also I noticed that there's, when I did the 60 fee an hour, I was thinking about taxes mainly, but I wasn't thinking about all the fees that go into it. So like Calendly and PayPal, they all take fees. So after all the fees, and then after taxes takes out of that. So it was basically whittling it down to, and also people in meetings have said, are you going to raise your price yet? Have really confirmed to me like that I could do it for a higher fee. And that's really nice to hear from actual people in the meeting with you, like basically saying, raise your price. So that's nice. Okay. So that's the other thing that happened this week. But other than that, I don't know how much time I have to do this video today, because I do have a sick 3-year-old behind me. So I think that I will keep this brief, and we can go jump into my computer now, and we will start to look at all the statistics and the revenue from this week. Okay, hey guys, so this is week 13 in review. For those of you that haven't been following my full journey, the weeks in green are on my journey to monetization. I got monetized in week 10, and then this is the weeks after monetization. And the only thing that has changed with this chart is that now I have the 2 new columns that I'm filling in for estimated revenue and RPM. Okay, so week 13 was pretty good, 23,000 views, 2,000 watch time hours, 5 minutes and 24 seconds was my average view duration. Has gone down slightly from last week. 4.5 click-through rate, 786 subs gained, it increased from last week. 376,000 impressions, estimated revenue is 162.40. And the RPM is continually going up each week, which is really exciting to see. And this is basically how much you get paid per 1,000 views on your ads. So it does seem to correlate pretty much with views, though, I've noticed. So if I did the math of 23,838 times 702, I do get about $162. And same thing here, if I do 432 times 45,000, I get basically around this 192 and 197 mark. So it's the main effect is like whether people watch the ad or whether they click past it. So I think that's what's impacting it. But yeah, so this is what's been happening for this week. And you can see all the other weeks if you want to pause the video and check it out. If you're looking, this is what it was like up until my monetization, and this is after. So you can look at, views I got on videos, watch time hours, average view duration, CTR, all of that stuff. You can look at how subs really came out with a boom, my first video, and then they went down, they went up and down and up and down, and then they took off right around here when I really hit gold with one video. So that's my journey there. And then I also want to show you revenue for this week. So this is July. My entire revenue for the month of July was $195, and it was basically based on
YouTube ads, and I got monetized at the very end of July. I think it was like the 24th or something. So it's basically for like a week of ads. And then here's August. And this is what I shared last week, which was basically the 1st through the 11th of August, I believe. So my revenue was up at 504. If we go to this week, now I'm up 988 total revenue for the week. Screen Pal is 110. Sean Cannell, I do have a lot of people that have purchased this course, but I haven't gotten paid for it yet. So when I do, I will let you guys know. I've had around 10 clients, and this is what I've been paid. I did increase my client rate now to 75 an hour. So I've had one meeting that I've actually done with that. I have a few scheduled at that rate already. So I think that that rate will be fine. YouTube ads, so far this month, I've made 365, 62. I'm not making a super ton of money from ads, it seems, but I'll take anything. It's fine with me. Oh, and I should add in supers since I got supers now. Okay, so supers I did get. So I got $4.99. It's not showing up just yet, but I did get it. So now the sum is $370.61, and then that changes this to 99305. So I've almost reached 1,000 for this month, which is really exciting to go from not having a job to starting to make an income on my own through YouTube. And it does show me that it could be possible to, survive on YouTube. I do have a few more thousand to go to really survive. But I also would like to say that, this is a start, and it's growing each week. Looking back at last month, I had 195, and already this month I have almost 1,000. So it is growing, and it is working. And I do believe that this could be a full-time career for me. I have no doubt in my mind. I just need to also look into creating other ways of getting revenue, which would be ebooks and courses and those types of things. I'm working on an ebook right now. And the reason I'm working on the ebook is because it sets me up for creating a course quite easily. Because if you have to solidify your ideas into chapters in a book, then it basically sets you up for creating a course, whereas a chapter could be a module in a course. So that's kind of how my brain works. So I'm writing the ebook, and then from that ebook, I'm going to make a course. Let's jump into actual YouTube analytics so you can see this. So here you can see 23,000 views, 2,000 watch time hours, 786, everything I already said in the chart, but I just want to show you in real time. And then I can also show you this to show you where new viewers at 9,000 are watching videos this past 7 days. 4,000 are returning viewers. Subscribers, I got 600 from videos and 1 from shorts. I haven't posted shorts in about 4 weeks, so it's nice to see that I'm still getting some action on shorts. Views, I got 23,000 on videos and 696 on shorts. Again, I haven't posted shorts in like 4 weeks, so this number is quite high, I think, for me, for that. I posted 3 videos this week. You can look at this yourself if you want to. How viewers find you, browse has been the top, and then channels, suggested, other YouTube features, playlist, etc. It goes down from there. No one has remixed my work for this week, but they did last week. And then I want to show you revenue. So what I found surprising is that this is my total revenue from everything. This is watch page ads. So you'll notice that it goes down a little bit. Watch page ads is 162.40. All is 162.46. So I noticed that I got some shorts money this week, 6 cents, woohoo. But for me, I haven't been posting any shorts. So this is really great that I'm actually getting some revenue off of shorts. So it really does encourage me to maybe post some more shorts. I'm just kind of at my bandwidth right now. I've reached my maximum capacity of what I can produce in a week and keep the quality and the value high. So that's why I'm not trying to do shorts. I know like there are all these apps like Opus Clips that can make shorts for you, but I don't like the results so much. Maybe I'm just too anal and I should just throw them out there anyway. But for me, I would like to just have a little bit more control over it and make them myself. So that's why I haven't been using it. And then supers, which I just got this morning, so it's not in here because YouTube hasn't caught up with it, would be $4.99. But I'm not sure if they give me the full $4.99 or not. So I need to look and see what happens with that. And if you scroll down in analytics revenue tab, you can see a breakdown of August, July, June, etc. So July I got monetized, and August now is a full month of monetization. And we're just on the 19th of August right now. So this, you can start to see, how much revenue you make each month. And then I wanted to show you, I can't find it here, but it was in the app, where it says a payment is on its way to you. Okay, I'm just gonna have to show it to you from my phone. So as you can see on this screen capture, a payment is headed your way. Expect payment August 21st to 26th. I have not been paid yet for anything on YouTube with regards to ads, but it says 273.52 euros are on my way minus taxes. So I'm really curious to see how much taxes are taken out. And I'm also curious to see how that plays out in Finland with regards to paying my taxes on this income. So if taxes have already been taken out, I don't imagine I will have to take out taxes as well, because it's called double taxation and Finland does not believe in double taxation. So I believe that I won't have to take taxes out if it's taking out a certain amount of taxes already, but I don't know. So I will look into that and let you guys know as well. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know where to find that in here though. It is in my YouTube app, but it doesn't seem to be here. Oh, and if you want to see per day, like how much I'm making, it seems to be around 20 marks. So 23, 23, 28, 22, 27, 16, 22, 14. So it's, I would say averaging around 20, around 20 something dollars for me per day. So that is awesome, I think. So I just wanted to show you guys what's going on with my statistics for the week.
Okay, so just to let you guys know, tomorrow is my Tuesday tutorials. I'm going to be posting a part 2 of niching down to blow up. So the first one I posted last Tuesday is all about what is a niche. And today we're going to talk about what is your niche. What niche should you do? What niche is good for you and what you're good at and what you are passionate about and that stuff. So discovering your niche is what I'm going to talk about in this Tuesday's tutorial. So if you're interested in part 2 of niche down to blow up, that is what it's going to be. So I'll see you there, and thanks for watching this video. Bye guys.